Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR, and here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, the 10th day of December. Here we go. Okay, we are now just about one day before Hanukkah. Other laws that you need to know. The light of the candles on the menorah, or oil lights or whatever, and the oil and the wicks and the whole spiel, it's all considered holy and set aside for the mitzvah. Therefore, if you wanted to use any of the lights for any of your private purposes, like let's say to light a cigarette, not that we condone smoking, but if anything like that, or some of the oil that you wanted to just take out to grease a lock or a key, or I don't know, put it on your food or anything like that, it's all considered improper, because once it's set aside for the mitzvah, it's sanctified for the mitzvah and should only be used for that purpose. This does not apply to the shamash. That's the servant candle, the one that lit all the others. It's chol, it's regular, it's not sacred, and you could light a cigarette from it or pour off its oil or do anything like that, because it's really just a lighter. That's that ninth candle, the one that's not part of the main eight. Now, at the end of a night of Hanukkah, when you have leftover oil or wick that didn't burn or whatever, you are allowed to use that oil. It's actually kind of recommended that you use that oil and that wick again on the following night if they still look nice and everything. And that's because what else would you do? Throw it in the garbage? You don't want to do that with something sanctified. You would want to use it for something holy, like the next night of Hanukkah would be the perfect thing. So it's okay to reuse wicks and oil. It's actually recommended. Just make certain that it doesn't look ugly or ruined. If your wick is really smashed and smushed and not so workable, then sure, you're going to need a new one for the next night. But wherever it's good and workable, it's proper, sure, use it on the next night so that the mitzvah continues. Then, when Hanukkah's over, all the leftover wicks and oils, we're going to talk about that. Those should be saved and burnt so that they don't get misused in a non-holy way. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.